audio test to see if this microphone and everything still work, because who really knows. What up, brahs? What the? There we go. Alright, I'll push this button. Do that. And we're off! So, brahs, what up, brahs? Look at the bike! I managed to straighten this up almost all the way. I already have new fairings, I already got everything. It's ready to go together, I just hadn't done it yet. I just zip tied this all up here so I could take this thing for a little rip and make sure all the new parts that I put on feel good. Bled the brakes, had to change one of the front rotors, so it's got a black rotor on one side and a gold rotor on the other. The new clip-ons, new clutch linger, easy pull, one finger. Slaps, feels good. Hip-tech clip-ons. Yeah, it feels good. Although I feel like this is crooked here. I don't know why. Maybe it's the wind. Little thing! I have a zip tied to the wires, so it's not exactly the best place for that to be, but I figured it'd be fine for one ride. So, yeah, today is Monday. This is the same day upload. I smell skunk. Where are you, skunky? What's going on? Oh yeah, this weekend I'll be in Houston, ESR, Streets Don't Sleep. Look up ESR, look up Streets Don't Sleep, you'll be able to figure out the info, Instagram. So I'll be down there Friday, Saturday, and probably maybe Sunday, or maybe not, I don't know, not 100% how long. For sure the 2 days. I'll probably be taking this and my R6 for the night ride, Friday night, and then the daytime I'll be on the Cowie. I love Houston, it's one of my favorite rides to go to every year is ESR, Streets Don't Sleep. Woo! Okay, the brakes work. They have a little bit of a, like I can bar squish it, so I feel like there's still a bubble in there. I need to bleed them through a little better. I had to move the brake lines around to put the clip-ons on because it's so much taller. You have to do some, it's like normal stuff, but yeah, I had to like switch some lines over. I did it on the ground, so I didn't lose a lot of fluid, but I'm sure I got a little bubble in there somewhere. But yeah, so I'll be in Houston this weekend. Hopefully I'll see some of y'all down there. I have some stickers now that I haven't put on the website, but I'm gonna bring them for Houston. So if you see me in Houston and want my Street Killer stickers like this, then holler at me. I'll have some in my backpack. Just a few. And besides that, the rest of them will probably be at Riley's. Yeah. For the time being, I'll keep most of them at Riley's and a few of them on me, and then I'll try to get them on the website as soon as possible. But right now they'll be at Riley's Power Sports, and then they'll be on me in Houston if you want one. They help you really about 10% better. This is a proven fact. It's science. Don't deny it. I'm scared to roll a stoppie with it being squishy. Like, what if it... I don't know what it'll do. I don't know what it'll do. I'm scared. So, yeah, Riley needs motorcycles. So, if you live in the DFW area, all the way up to the top of Oklahoma, or the very bottom of Oklahoma that connects Texas, and down to, like, say, Austin, do you have a motorcycle that you would like to sell? Riley will pay cash for it. Because, yeah, we're just, me and Riley are going ham buying motorcycles, but we honestly can't keep up, so it'd be nice if people could just bring them to us and we just give them a cash offer, and that just save all kinds of time. Or just reach out to Riley at Riley's Power Sports on his email address on his website, and yeah, to do that, that'd be nice if you got a bike that's just sitting around that you don't ride anymore, so that Riley can buy it, and then sell it to someone that's going to want to ride it all the time. And then what else did I want to say? If you have a motorcycle that you're trying to sell and you're tired of trying to sell it, also take it to Riley's Power Sports, because he'll sell it for you for whatever your bare minimum price is. You kind of work out the details with Riley about it. Whatever. Point is, email Riley at his work email, or give him a call at the Riley's Power Sports phone number, and talk to him about it. See what he says. See what's up. And one of the things I kind of wanted to talk about a little bit today was the Will Smith thing at the Oscars last night. Not that anybody here probably watched it. I know I didn't. But I heard about it later, and then I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to talk about it. But we're going to wait till I get where I want to go because it's so freaking windy. There's something in my mouth. Oh my God! I can't breathe. Anyway, yeah, so I'll turn this back on when I get to where I'm going. Ha! Baby, stop it for the wind!
Yeah, so the spot I wanted to go to, the people are working on it, so I can't go there. Now I'm way out here and it's windy, and I don't like it. I want to go somewhere windy so I can do wheelies and talk about what I want to talk about. So yeah, we're taking a Slurpee break. I just need a good old Slurpee.
My boy Will just called me. My cycle gear, bro. My new helmet's in. I'm gonna have to get it from him tomorrow morning. So excited because this helmet I got right now is pretty freaking clapped at the moment. God dang it, my phone's ringing again. I'm never gonna get to make this video. Okay, so what I want to talk about was the Will Smith slapping Kevin Rock thing. Because I thought it was super interesting, right? So I noticed, like on TikTok, there was like a division there where there was a vision where some people were like, Will Smith stand up for his woman, this and that, and like excluding the fact that he just slapped somebody, a comedian of all people. So it's like, okay, Will Smith and his wife, right, whatever her name is, isn't that the same chick that like cheated on him? It was like public, it was all public about it, it was some rapper or something. I didn't hear about Will Smith slapping that guy, and that guy and his wife had consensual intercourse. And makes a joke that's mean about her. What was it? Hold up, I'll just play the joke.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Okay, it's funny, okay? And just because she has a disease, it makes her hair go bald, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Not that big of a deal. It's not like you got cancer and you're dying or anything. It's just you're losing your hair. So what? It's a good joke. It's funny. Right? Hey, he's a comedian. That's what he's supposed to do. He goes up there and he roasts a bunch of rich and powerful people that nobody can really say anything about because they got all this money and they don't care anyway. And the part that gets me the most is that after that whopping 10 minutes, Will walks up there and is all like, let me play it.
I'm being called on in my life to love people and to protect people.
Crying, falling all over the place, talking about being a capsule of love. I'm like, where was the love in that slap exactly? Who were you loving on in that moment?
Oh.
Your cheating wife didn't like the joke, so you slap a comedian that's there to tell jokes and make fun of people? Where's the love? Where's it at, Will? I don't see it. Oh gosh, you just gotta be so brain dead to actually believe any of that crap he's talking about. It's like anything Will, I mean, I love Will Smith as an actor, but as a person, he's a moron. He's a complete moron. And just the babble on about love and how much he appreciates everybody, and just ignores the fact that he just slapped a dude right across the face in front of, you know, however many people are in that auditorium, not to mention everybody watching on TV, and just then get up there and blab about love. Just shut up, dude. Only a rich elitist would talk like that. I thought the joke was funny. And it's not like he sat there and roasted her for 5 minutes. He just told a joke almost in passing. Who knows if he even had a follow-up joke. I bet he didn't. But that was it. But oh no, Will can stand it. All that love and compassion he has for everybody just came boiling out as he slapped a man across the face. Anyway, so just a little words of wisdom with the bray, right? If someone preaches about, like, you know, love and affection, like 10 minutes after they just slap someone across the face, and as far as I know have not said anything apologetic to the person, that person ain't got a whole lot of love in them, and that's not really a person you need to be paying much mind to. He's clearly in his emotions about his little wifey there, which I don't know how you could be, man. A woman cheats on you, you really gonna do that? Assault someone on public television? Like, you could easily go to jail for that if Chris Rock wanted to put him in jail for that. And it's not like you're out in public with your wife and someone's like hackling you and your wife at some dinner table somewhere, some restaurant, that just keep on making comments and passing on. And you came to an event where there's gonna be a comedian and he's gonna roast everybody in there because it's all good fun. And he makes one good joke about your wife and you're really gonna lose your crap about it. And the best part was he didn't even look like he cared at first until he noticed that his wife didn't care, because he was laughing when the camera cut to him. Then the camera cuts away and next thing you know, Will Smith was walking up there to slap him. Anyway, it's dumb. The moral of the story is what I wanted to get across real quick. Was that you can't do that, for one. That's completely illegal. For two, you need to be able to take a joke. Three, you're a public figure. Public figures are always going to get scrutinized and made fun of and pointed out because you're public. If your wife was like, you could keep your wife private as a famous person or whatever. There's lots of artists and people that have famous or significant others that aren't famous, and they keep them out of the spotlight. So they'll go to events and everything by themselves, but they won't bring their family. They'll keep their family all in secret, all in private. That way, they're out of the public eye. They're not being, you know, hounded on for anything, you know. But you openly bring your wife to that kind of thing. Like, you gotta expect that kind of stuff. And really just have some thick skin. Somebody was talking about how he just released a book talking about how he was always felt like a pushover. I was like, well, if you feel like a pushover, the best time to push back on a comedian at a show is never. It's a comedian. He's making mean jokes. That you don't have to push back against him. Go push back against some real people trying to hurt your family there, Will. Some actual people trying to cause harm to you, not a comedian on a public stage in front of a bunch of people. That's that's not what you need to be. Oh, I'm so tough. Anyway, bros, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about that. I just thought it was dumb. Another dumb thing someone did that's public, and then got on and immediately, in my eyes, and most people with common sense, turned around and did talked about being the exact opposite of what they actually are. They're actually just an angry, oversensitive person. Then they're talking about love. Just shut up. Nobody likes you. I like your movies, Will, but I don't like you as a person. Alright, Briz. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go do some taxes. And yeah, start working on R6 too to get it ready to go. That should be done soon.